Hello everyone, it's Jessica and I'm back with another scrapbook process video for you for the Paper Issues Design team. And today I'm showing you my layout for the Scraplift Sunday of this beautiful layout by Rachel. And she used Ellie's Studio on her layout, but I'm going to do something a little bit different, and I'm going with some Simple Stories collection here called Fall Farmhouse, and I'm going to be doing kind of some mixed media, I guess you could call it, where I'm just going to be using some Tim Holtz Distress inks through a stencil. And I am just using this cute little leaf stencil and doing some different variations of color and kind of moving it around a little bit. And I'm using my Hero Arts brushes for this. I love these blending brushes. They work so nice. And as you can see, I was blending a little bit on the paper because I kind of had a little bit of line from my stencil. I should have taped it off since I was using the top of it, but I didn't, so I have a little bit of a line, so I just blended it out a little bit to give it some effect. And then I'm just using several colors here. I started off with Evergreen Bough and Gathered Twigs, and then here I'm just kind of blending in some Rusty Hinge, which I'm gonna do twice because I blended it with the brown color first, and then I wanted to get more of the orange color in the second round there. I didn't rinse off my stencil or clean it in between because I wanted the colors to kind of blend together to give it some effect here. And then at the bottom, I'm doing Scattered Straw is the yellow one. So then, as you can see here, I'm just using my glass media mat and I'm just adding some water to some of these inks, and I'm going to do some splatters just for additional appeal there. And I'm going to do that on all of the colors. So I'm adding a little bit of this brown to both of those, and then adding the Rusty Hinge and Scattered Straw as well to the bottom. I love the effect that it gives to the page, just adds a little something, and I absolutely love this mixed media mat too because it just cleans off so nice. Here I've cut down my paper strips from the Simple Stories pack, and I'm just going to distress all of these edges, so I'll fast forward this for you in a minute because I'm sure you don't want to sit here and watch me distress every single strip. I thought about doing some sewing on here too, but in the end I did opt out of doing the sewing because I thought I've been sewing a lot on my pages lately, so I just left it out of this one. But it would look super cute if you did sewing across all of these strips as well. So just continuing on to distress all of these edges and just adhering them down with my ATG gun as I go. And you can see this particular paper pad is patterned on both sides too, which is kind of nice. So here I'm just going to mat my photos with some smooth white cardstock and then cut them apart. I like to mat just putting them all on my paper, leaving space in between to cut them out, and then I cut them on my paper cutter all at one time. So there you can see they're cut out, and I'm pulling them back over, just kind of placing them around. These are some photos of me and my son having some fun with Snapchat. And he was just kind of discovering it, and he didn't really know what to think about this. So it was quite fun. And then there's a lot of embellishments that go with this particular collection. I really try and make this framework. It's super cute, but in the end I can't get it to look right or the way that I want it, so I end up throwing that tag behind that one. Then I just continue to embellish this. I think I'm going to throw some word stickers off to the sides instead of doing some stamping. So I will pop some music in here while you finish watching me embellish this. So here is my finished layout. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video, and please play along in our Facebook group, which I'll link below for you. It's Paper Issues Friends and Fans. You can play along all month long for a chance to win prizes. And if you need any supplies, feel free to use my code Jessica in the shop to save 20% and free shipping over $75. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good day. Bye-bye.